Hi guys, it's Lisa's Finding the Redo, and I'm a 57-year-old retired school teacher who needed to find my redo. And I found that redo by redoing used clothing, shoes, and hard goods. Now, I'm here today for a summary Sunday. Why did I need to name a video series a certain name? Well, I may be the world's worst procrastinator. Okay, at least in the top 10%. But I decided if I named it a day of the week, then it would force me, and sometimes I gotta be forced, it would force me to get out my weekly numbers on Sunday. So, without any further ado, let's get on with it. Now, these are the numbers for the week of May 9th through the 15th. Not the world's greatest numbers. Probably my lowest week in 6 months. But you know what? We all have those weeks, and the good thing is it's got to get better. Okay. I had 32 eBay orders, 1 Poshmark order, which came in last night, and 1 Facebook order, for a total of 34 outgoing orders. And when you divide that by 7, you know, it's still almost 5 a day, but you know, when I was getting 8 to 15 a day, it really it's really tough. Okay, quit being negative, Lisa. Let's get on with the numbers. I had $818.14 of eBay gross sales, and I had $15 gross sale on Poshmark and a $16 gross sale on Facebook Marketplace, for a total of $849.14. Now, the form that you're seeing up here was actually made by Teresa, who's part of the Boss Face group. And if you're a member of that Boss Face group, you have the opportunity to also get this form. And honestly, it has really been a game changer on making me look at my numbers week to week. I would do it month to month generally, but I never really looked at them week to week, and this forces me to do that. So I had $220.19 worth of shipping fees, and this does include eBay and anything I ship on Pirate Ship, and I ship all my international orders on Pirate Ship, as well as anything that's on, say, Macari, that I don't charge shipping. I had $103.69 in eBay fees. I was going to say 0 Etsy fees, but since that's the way it's been for the past 4 weeks, that's the way it is. I had $3 in Poshmark fees, $2.38 in Macari fees, and I've got to figure, I'm not very good at Excel spreadsheets, but I've got to figure out how to change that, because Facebook only charges 5%, and which would have been a whole lot less than $2.38. But let's just go with this for now. So I had $329.26 worth of total cost. Now, I've been telling you, I've been figuring out all my cost of goods on $2.50. Well, this week I decided to actually look at the cost of goods for each item. And I found out I had 8 items that were given to me for free, which cut my cost of goods down greatly. And most of the items I got were 50 cents to $1. So this week's cost of goods was $45, and I'm going to try to do that every week. You know, it's easier to do when you only have 34 outgoing orders, but I will try to do that and give you all a realistic. I always want to overshoot, and that's why I was doing the $2.50 per item, but I forget. I get a lot of free things from 2 or 3 people that I have been listing, and they've been selling. So I went the actual cost of goods, $45. The total net sales was $474.88, which is still great for a part-time reseller. Great. So, you know, I'm being pessimistic, and I was, you know, saying that it was one of my worst weeks ever, but honestly, $474.88 on one of my worst weeks out of the past 6 months is still pretty awesome. My gross average sale price, and remember this includes shipping. I charge shipping for 99.9% of the things that I have on eBay. I just found out that people, when they would shoot me lowball offers, they would generally shoot me half of whatever I was doing. Say if it was $24, they would shoot me $12. Well, when I was including free shipping, they weren't taking that into consideration. Now that I am making them pay, I still get that. Now I'm putting it down as $18 or $19, and they're still giving me that $10 offer, but I know now that the shipping I'm charging for. So that's how I've had to work it out. A lot of people do free shipping and do great. A lot of people charge and do great. But I decided I had to do what was great for me. And charging for shipping on eBay was great for me. My net average sale price was $13.97. So that's how much I put in my pocket for each item on average. Okay. Now I want to give you a little breakdown it even more. I thought, I'm going to tell them how many items I sold from each different brand. Well, when I did that, it really broke it down to brands that sold 2 and brands that sold 1. So let's get busy. Tell you all these. And I'm going to put up a form right here so you can see it. The brands that I sold 2 items from were Eddie Bauer, Writers by Lee, St. John's Bay, Cacique, American Eagle, and Ralph Lauren. Did you see any big name brands? No. St. John's Bay, I sold 2 items from. Writers by Lee, I sold 2 items from. And these 4 items were given to me free. And so, for me, it really does show that I sell bread and butter items. I wish I could find the higher items, and I do sometimes. And you're going to see on the ones, there are a few that are a little bit higher. So these are all the rest of the brands that I sold 1 item for. Coldwater Creek, Romans, which is a catalog company, Yogalicious, Victoria's Secret, Athleta, Lane Bryant. And now you might be saying, well, you put Cacique, which is a Lane Bryant item, in the 2 and this in the 1. Well, I just decided that's what I needed to do because they were bras, and I'm going to talk about bras in just a few minutes. But so I put the pair of shorts in a separate column. Soft Surroundings, LuLaRoe, Adidas, Cato, a vintage piece by Talk of America, Loft, Levi's, Abercrombie, Cabby, Lands' End, Alakai, Old Navy, Hollister, Bally, and White House Black Market. So did you notice that some of these are like real low-end brands? But if you put the right price on something, people are going to buy it. They're going to buy it. Yes, I didn't expect to get $30 from that Cato dress, but that $13.95 that I got, that works. I'll take that. It was free. I didn't pay a dime. So that was a breakdown of what sold. Now I want to break it down even further. I want to tell you that this week I'm going to kind of highlight bras. Highlight bras. Well, I have had these bras sitting in my money pile now for probably 2 months, knowing that I sell bras and I sell bras well, but they just sat there because I wasn't as interested in them. But I picked up the 2 Cacique bras along with 6 other Cacique bras at Salvation Army, and they were $1 a piece. $1 a piece. And then my daughter-in-law gave me some bras, and they were Bally bras, so they were free. So I sold a lot of 2 bras, the Bally bras. I sold 2 cassette bras, and the total cost of goods was $2. Okay. On the Bally bras, I sold them for $16.95. Do you hear my granddog? Sometimes she likes to help me film. She comes over on Sundays when her mother works. So, you know, I enjoy having her here, but she's a little senile, and I'm sure she's barking at her shadow right now. But I'm going to keep going if that's okay with you. So, I sold the 2 Bally bras for $16.95, full price. And I sold $6 shipping. I don't know why I put such high shipping. Normally I do $4.70 if it's below 12 ounces. So my profit on those 2 bras was $16.45, and I lotted them together so that I could get a possibility of those $16.45. Okay, I'm back, and guess what? My granddog was not going senile. It was I who did not put her food down. So it was the bad grandma, not the old senile dog. Okay, so the 1 cassette bra was a 42D. It sold for $19.95. I had $4.70 on shipping. So the profit I made on that, actually that didn't sell for $14.95. It was on sale. And so, or it was an offer. Yes, it was an offer. And I made $14.44 profit. Great. Actually, it's $13.44. Going and checking on the dog got me all confuzzled. My next item was a 44D cassette bra. It sold for $19.95 with $4.70 shipping, and I made $16.67 profit. Now, I'm going to have to start being like the Grateful Queen and having bloopers at the end, because apparently it's blooper day, but we'll get on with it. Okay, so I want to go over my overall weekly numbers with evaluating each day per day. I had one day where I was over $200. I had one day that I was between $175 and $200. I had 3 days that I was under $150, and 2 days that I was under $100. And those 2 days under $100, that's what throw your scores, your totals way off. So those were my numbers today. Now I want to announce who won the actually it's a $25 gift card from eBay. I took all the people who commented, and thank you so much. And I did this giveaway in regards to having over 100 subscribers. And so I did a random selection of everyone who had commented, liked, and subscribed. And the winner that my computer chose was Denise Coffee. So Miss Coffee, if you're watching this right now, send me a message, let me know, and we'll get your address and everything, and I'll get it off to you. But thank you so much to each one of you who has watched my videos and subscribe to my channel, because it really does mean the world to me. Now, speaking of subscribing, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video and other types of videos like this where I give you my honest, real numbers, then hit the like button and hit that notification. I've been putting up an average of 3 videos a week. So if you want to know whenever I'm putting out a new video, just hit that notifications button. I want to thank each one of you for being here today, and I want you to go out and find your redo. Thanks.